Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll try to prove the following inequality: n factorial is greater than n cube for every n is bigger than 6. So we'll prove this by using mathematical induction. So first, let p of n denote the above statement, which is n factorial is bigger than n cube for every n is bigger or equal to 6. Now start with the initial case. So for n equal to 6, so calculate this 6 factorial. So we know that this 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So if we calculate this, we get it is 720, which is bigger than 6 cube, which is 216. So we see that this p of 6 is true. Now assume that p of n is true. That is n factorial is bigger than n cube. Now we need to show p of n plus 1 is true. That is n plus 1 factorial is bigger than n plus 1 cube. Okay. So this we need to show. So start with the left hand side of the inequality. So left hand side is n plus 1 factorial, which can be written as n plus 1 into n factorial. Now we know that this n factorial is bigger than n cube by the induction argument, which is this Pn is true. So by this we can write it n plus 1 into n cube. So which is, if I just multiply, then it is n to the power 4 plus n cube. Now what we need to show? We need to show that, so this is just back calculation. We need to show that n plus 1 factorial is bigger than n plus 1 cube. And we already have this one. So basically we need to show that n4 plus n cube is bigger than n plus 1 cube. So if we just take the difference, which is n4 plus n cube minus n plus 1 cube, which is n4 plus n cube minus n cube plus 3n squared plus 3n plus 1. So we will get n4 minus 3n squared minus 3n minus 1. So now this can be written as n into n cube minus 3n minus 3 minus 1. So this is nothing but n into, again n into n square minus 3 minus 3 minus 1. So now we have this n is bigger equal to 6. So n square minus 3 is bigger equal to 6 cube minus 3, which is 213. So n into n square minus 3 is bigger equal to 213 into 6, which is 1278. So if we just subtract 3, so we have n into n square minus 3 is bigger equal to 1278. So it is 1275. And again, if we multiply by n, so n into n square minus 3 is bigger equal to 1275 into 6, And if I take subtracting 1, then it is 1275 into 6 minus 1, which is eventually positive. So we get this term as positive. So we have n4 plus n cube minus n plus 1 cube is positive. So we have n4 plus n cube is bigger or equal to n plus 1 cube. So basically we get this term is bigger or equal to n plus 1 cube. So ultimately we get n plus 1 factorial is bigger or equal to n plus 1 cube. So what we have got so far? So initial condition P6 is true, and by assuming Pn is true, we show that P of n plus 1 is true. So by using induction, we say that Pn is true for n greater or equal to 6. So we have n factorial is bigger than n cube for every n bigger or equal to 6. So we are done.